வெற்றிவேல் முருகனுக்கு அரோகரா. ஞானவேல் முருகனுக்கு அரோகரா. என் தாயும் எனக்கருள் தந்தையும் நீ, சிந்தாகுலமானவை தீர்த்தனையால் கந்தா கதிர்வேலவனே, உமையால் மைந்தா குமரா மறை நாயகனே. Prostration unto the lotus feet of கையிலை குருமணி சாந்தலிங்க ராமசாமி அடிகளார் பேரூராதீனம் and his holiness Dr. சாந்தலிங்க மருதாசல் அடிகளார் பேரூராதீனம், and வணக்கம் to all devotees of Murugan in Mauritius. Among all the prayers dedicated to Muruga, the Thaipoosam Cavadee stands first. Nowadays, everywhere in the world, more specifically in the not only Tamil diaspora, all people, the Thaipoosam Cavadee is being celebrated with much devotion for God Murugan, who is the God of knowledge, the God of wisdom. Today, I will talk about Kodi, that means holy flag. Hosting the holy flag on the Kodimaram flagpole announces the start of the festival in Kovils. Along with the sacrifice altar, there is the Kodimaram outside the Kovil. While hosting the holy flag, a piece of cloth is tied around the pole, and along with the rope made of tarpai grass is tied. The Kodimaram is the embodiment of God. The piece of cloth represents the soul, and rope is love, which binds the soul together with the body. The holy flag representing virtue is hosted on the Kodimaram, so that virtue is resigned that less in countries and houses in the world. Furthermore, by hosting the holy flag, the three evils, namely arrogance, bad deeds, and illusion, are eradicated. God Murugan is also referred as Seval Kodi, which means the one having the roster flag. As per Kandapuranam, when Murugan fought against Surabaduman, the latter hid himself, distinguished as a mango tree, using his veil. Murugan split the mango tree into two, one part becoming a peacock, which Murugan accepted as his Vahanam vehicle, and other part becoming a roaster, which was accepted by Murugan as his flag. Every god and or goddesses is associated with an animal. Brahma is associated with swan. Thirumal, Vishnu, is associated with Garudan or eagle. Sivaperuman is associated with bull. God of knowledge, Saraswati, is associated with ghost. God of wealth, Mahalakshmi, is associated with elephant. Mariamman, Kaliamman, and other Ammans also mostly associated with lions or tigers. These animals are fact the Vahanam, the Urdi, vehicles for the god and goddesses. Most of the time, the Vahanam of the gods or goddesses serves as insignia of their respective flags. However, in some instances, different animals serve as a Vahanam or vehicle and flag insignia for some gods and goddesses. For example, Murugan rides the peacock but has the roaster as his insignia on the flag. The flag of Murugan is none but that of the roaster, Seval or Kukkudam in Tamil. The roaster represents light, that therefore the flag of Murugan represents the eradication of ignorance and propagation of knowledge. The crowing of the roaster at dawn is symbol of light being disseminated across the world. Murugan, the one holding the roster flag, bestows us with Sivanyanam, divine knowledge. Arunagirinatha displays a beautiful picture of Murugan in Tiruchengodu, whereby Murugan is holding the roster flag in his left hand. சென்ற இடங்கள் கந்தா எனும்போது செஞ்சேவல் கொண்டு வரவேணும். Arunagirinatha asks Murugan to Tiruchengodu to come with his roster, to which place the former goes. In another song, Arunagirinatha says, குற்றமற்றவர் உள்ளத்தில் உறைவோனே குக்குடக்குடி தரித்த பெருமாளே, which means, oh, the one residing in those possessing a pure heart, oh, the one holding the roster flag. In Tirumurugatrupadai, this was a very old literature in Tamil and India. Nakirar says, கோழியோங்கிய வென்றடும் விரற்கொடி வாழிய பெரிதன்றேத்தி பலருடன் சீர்திகள் சிலம்பகம் சிலம்பம்பாடி சூரமகளிர் ஆடும் சோலை, which means, hail the roster flag, which is the embodiment of victory. In Kurundagai, in Sangam literature, Perundevanar states, Seval Kodiyon Kappa ஏழவைகள் எய்தின்றாள் உலகே, which means the world must prostrate of God Murugan, the one with roster flag, to experience happy days. It is fact to reckon with that Murugan, though possessing the peacock as his vaganam, vehicle or urdi, he also mounts the goat, the elephant, the lion, the horse and the fish as his vehicle. Therefore, in nutshell, it can be said that Murugan holds the roster flag and not the peacock one. The same has been displayed in various literatures in Tamil, so it is only the roster flag that must be put on the Kodimaram during the Cavadee festival. In several literatures, in 9th Tirumurai also, they are mentioning about this. With the blessing of God Murugan, we shall find peace of mind, peace in our home, peace in our country, and eventually peace in the world. May the divine power of God Murugan purify that atmosphere around us. May the divine power of Murugan descend upon our body and soul. May the divine power of God Murugan helpful, protecting, guiding day and night at all times, at all places and all endeavors. With God Murugan blessings, may all the people live without fear of bad deeds and perform their duties. May entire world enjoying prosperity, happiness and peace. Mikka Nandri. Thank you for everyone.